What's up, everybody? Titan Man 9000 here to bring you some more news about the Titans. This is my instant reaction to the news that Tim Kelly was just hired as the offensive coordinator. He was promoted to be from passing game coordinator last year to offensive coordinator. He had previous experience with the Texans. As you can tell from my voice, I am not super excited. I have been a fanatic for the Titans for over 20 years of my life. I'm born and raised in Tennessee. And this is one of the least favorite hires I've actually seen. I'm just going to be real. The passing game coordination last year was sorely lacking. I'm going to come on over here to the page that I was looking at. This is pretty fresh off. This news only broke about 50 minutes ago as I'm recording this. Anyways, but all that aside, it says here in this article, which is on Titans Wire today, along with Kelly's promotion, the Titans announced that Charles London has been hired as the pass game coordinator. So we have some new blood coming into the passing game coordinator. That's really a bright spot, I think. Charles London, obviously, he's a pretty proven coach, and I think that's a good role for him. I do not agree with promoting Tim Kelly though, and here's my reason why. Okay, Tim Kelly has had one good year with the Texans, and that was with Deshaun Watson at the helm. This is back when Deshaun, I forget what year it was, 2018, 2019. Deshaun had a great year there one year, and just really, did a lot of good stuff. And Tim Kelly was the offensive coordinator then. Anyways, that being said, this is a promotion so that Mike Vrabel, in my opinion, can continue to run his same offense. We knew when Rand Carthon came in, okay, San Francisco is very similar of an offense to the Titans. And getting a guy like Rand Carthon, as far as stylistically, yes, I understand, the style-wise, that the Titans want to keep it that way. But that doesn't mean that you need to have the exact same type of route formations, um, you know, obviously that Todd Downing had in his system. Tim Kelly came in and did not change anything for a wide receiver production. He just didn't. So anyways, I know I'm ranting here, and this isn't meant to be just a rant video. I think there's some good news with this hire. We have a guy like Chris Harris at the defensive pass game coordinator and cornerbacks coach. That's great. I think Chris Harris will do an excellent job. And as well as I think, London will do a decent job too, I'm sure. But the fact that we waited this long and everybody obviously, across the board is thinking, okay, will the Titans change their philosophy? Will they somewhat adjust to take some load off of Derrick Henry and maybe get somebody, from the Chiefs, from any other team that has had success throwing the ball around, and changing up stylistically how they run an offense? And I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but I don't think the Titans need to shoot to be the Houston Texans. I think the Titans need to shoot to be like the Eagles and have the ability and the potential, at least, to be able to throw the ball consistently to good receivers who are promoted within. What I mean by promoted within is they get signed on, not just let go like AJ was. So, anyways, I don't like the hire. I don't think it's a good direction. I think Mike Vrabel honestly might have just signed off on being on the hot seat if Tim Kelly does not up his game, and Todd Downing, obviously, and Tim Kelly together did not up the game at all. So if Tim Kelly doesn't change some things up and draw up some really good, stylistically changes, and that doesn't mean doing the same thing all the time. God knows the Titans fans can't stand another year where it's just run, pass. I mean, run first down every single. It was like something like 85% of the time. I mean, you can look up the actual statistic. But anyways, I know I'm ranting, but that being said, as a Titans fan, I do not like this hire. I'm just going to say that, and I know a lot of people out there are saying the same thing instantly. Across forums, people are like, "I don't like this hire." So anyways, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, obviously, and obviously, I think that at this point, as a Titans fan, all you can do is just wait and see, and hope that some of these new pieces all coming in can improve. But it feels almost like you're beating a dead horse. I mean, I hate to say that, but it feels like you're beating a dead horse when these kind of hires get made, because it's like, look, it's not 1980 anymore. You can't just run the ball down everybody's throat. The teams that are in the Super Bowl this year are balanced teams that pass the football correctly. And, we want to go from good to great. We don't want to just stay the same. And that's why from the get-go, people have been saying, don't promote from within. Go out, get somebody. They went out and got somebody and ran Carthon, new GM, who was, coming from a program that had a lot of talent. San Francisco has a massive amount of talent. Anyways, that's what the Titans need to aspire to. I'm not expecting much from this hire. I'm not expecting us to have a great step up this year. I'm just not. Um, there's not going to be much change. Most likely it's going to be very similar. Anyways, this is a concerned Titans fan. Titan Man 9000 out. Let's hope that I'm proven wrong, and the Titans can do really well next season. Tighten up, everybody.